between animation set, the fashion design set, the landscaping set, so it's cool. And the first ones that I got was it was the Touch 5. It was the animation set, and I got those in white body. I wanted to see what they would look like. Alright, let's see if I can take them out like this. See if I slide them out. There we go, they're coming out little by little. Alright, I'm just gonna cut it through here. Screw it. Yeah, but if any of you guys had tried these or have any, yeah, just leave some comments below and I'll try to answer your questions or comment back on your comments as well. Alright. This set feels a little bit heavier than the ones that I got before, the animation set. Alright, but here it is. It comes with a little pouch as well, little black, like I don't know, some kind of pouch. Comes with a handle, so it's nice, like a nylon kind of handle. Nice little packaging. Alright, now let's open them. It's my first time actually doing one of these videos, so let's see. And here we go. That's hard to focus in. There we go. And this set here is here's a marker right here itself. This is a fashion design set that I got. The Touch 5 twin marker. Let's see the color. This one comes with a good amount of green shades, turquoise green. So yeah, here it is, and it comes with double-sided tips. So it's got one pointy tip and one chisel tip. Trying to take it off. Kind of stiff. Cap is kind of on there, so. Alright, let me put this down for a second. Alright, here we go. Got the tips off. Alright, so it's got one side, as you can see, is it's got a chisel tip, and the other side has a fine tip. So you can see the tip right there. And they're pretty good markers. They last a little while, so cool. So it has, a good amount of colors too in here. I like it. It's got yellows. It's got like 5 different shades of yellows, 4 different shades of greens as well. You got your purples and your pinks. So yeah. Let's see. And they work pretty good. I used them already, so it's not, nothing new to me. So yeah. So I believe I got the 80 set for $50 off eBay. So, and these markers usually are supposed to be stored sideways because they're alcohol-based ink. So you want to store them sideways, not standing up like this, how they are now. Alright, so I'm going to go through my sketchbook and show you guys a few of the sketches that I've done. And the one that I'm working on now. So, alright. Show the markers that I've used and what markers I've used for what sketches. I got this sketch right here, and I did this one with Prismacolor markers, Premiers, and Prismacolor pencils as well. So there's that one. I used this one, Prismacolor pencils and Prismacolor Premiers as well, the markers, and they work pretty decent. As you can see, the quality of the ink, let me get out of the shadow, it's pretty good. So, alright. And I also did this one. This one was Prismacolors and Prismacolor pencils. Alright. And this one was all Prismacolor pencils as well. No, actually Prismacolor marker, sorry. And then I should get into the ones where I started using the touch markers. This one's also Prismacolor markers. That's just a sketch my girlfriend did. Here we go. Now this one here I did with all Touch 5 markers, the animation design. So they work pretty good. As you can see, the flow of the ink, you know, it's good. It just works just as good as Copic markers, you know, if you look at it. So, no, and I also used Prismacolor pencils for the shading on this one. And this one was all touch right here. This one was pretty good. Probably one of my favorites I've done using the Touch 5 markers. So, and here's this one for that I did the Touch 5 markers. This is all Touch 5 and some color pencil. I did this for a battle that I entered. So, it was alright. I got second place on this, or third place I believe. And then this one too, this one was all Touch 5 markers, and I used I also used a little bit of Prisma for the characters and color pencil, Prismacolor pencils. So, but you can see the ink flows pretty good, you know. Alright, oh, and this one I'm working on here. This one I used, mainly is all Prisma, and I used a few Copics because I was waiting for these new fashion design markers Touch 5 to come in, but they were taking too long, so I started a new sketch and I just started with the markers I had now. I was going to use the Touch 5, but I just decided to use all Prismas on this one. But yeah, the Touch 5s are really good. They're really good markers. I would say they're worth buying. You know, I mean, I got my Prismas here, my Copics here, and you know, these are pretty expensive markers. You know, and they work pretty good, but you know, they're really expensive. So I would much rather go with these Touch 5 markers. You know, go with these, and you know, they'll work just as good as the Copics. You know, the only downside about these is that when you color in the ink, sometimes the ink tends to spread out a little bit, so it comes out like, let me see if I can try to get this in. The ink kind of spreads out a little bit. This is for Prisma, so you see, like this, for example, you know, I did this line here, and what this Touch 5 tends to do, you need to draw a little bit inside the line or before the line, because the ink spreads out. So if you draw too close to the line, the ink will spread outside like it did here. So that's the only thing I don't like about the Touch 5, is the ink kind of just spreads out a little over what you want, you know. But it's okay, you know, they're good markers. So yeah, here's this set. You know, they're good markers. I really like them. I mean, I can afford these, you know, adding the set, you know, trying to get the complete set on here. So here, I'm gonna see if I can get the I'm gonna get the other ones that I have, the animation design with the white body. So I'll show you guys those right now in a second. Here we go. Alright. And this one came in just a different packaging because there are different vendors that I got it from. Still from eBay, but just a different vendor. So this is the Touch 5, the fashion design that I just got. Right? And this one here is the animation. The bag that it comes in is a little smaller, you know, the animation Touch 5 design. So, and this one is the white body one. Sorry for not being able to control the camera right, but yeah. Alright, here we go. See, these are stacked differently. See? And these are the white body. So you compare this, you know, to that, it's the same exact thing, you know, no different. So here they are here. You know, same thing. It's got the fine tip here, fine tip there. You know, the broad tip or chisel tip. And these also have numbering too. They come with the numbering and the name of the color. So that's cool, you know. So that way you can refill these, because these markers are refillable. As a matter of fact, a lot of people say they're not, but they are. They're refillables. They also sell them online. I haven't really seen them on eBay, but yeah, they sell them. So here's my markers, the Touch 5 with the white body, and this is the animation design, this one here, and this one here is the fashion design, the Touch 5 fashion design. So you know, got a good colors to it. So, and I believe this is not a duplicate, because I was looking at the color chart. They also have a color chart for both of these, of the animation design and the fashion design. They have a color chart on there when you order them, and you know, so that way you won't have doubles of each. So you know, that's cool. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, if you guys are interested in getting these, you know, it's a good investment, good marker. So yeah, you know, you can get them on eBay. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys later.